before, having little boys getting you candy?
I didn't. I just was eating the candy. The candy wasn't brought for me, but since we were BFFs, then since we were BFF, yeah, you're stopping the sound.
I'm stopping you too.
Since we were BFFs, I got a chance to, enjoy the candy.
Okay. So,
okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting
so
those past me.
What happened when you found her on Facebook? What was the first conversation? I mean, what was
I was like, oh my God. I had no idea that she had a modeling agency. And she had been doing this for for years, so I had no idea that she was even doing this. So I was like, wow. And come to find out, we were both in the same industry, so it was really cool.
Did you guys catch up about old times?
Well, we haven't, because she's really busy and I've been busy, so we just been talking on Facebook. But we've talked and everything, and we have some similar history. So it's it was very cool to run into someone from school, from 4th grade. So that was really, and since then it's been a lot more people that and we seem to have lost a Ustream connection. So I don't know what's going on. So my apologies to you guys. We have completely lost internet connection.
We're gonna go to a break right quick.
Yeah, we're
going
to take a break and
figure out what's going on. Hey, thanks for. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Yep.
We're back. Do we have her on the line? LaShawnna?
We need the.
Okay, do we have to punch her in over here? No?
Well.
Okay, go number 3. Punch her in.
Hey, we see that on TV. Don't we see all this problems on TV too?
LaShawnna.
LaShawnna is here.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Bravo.
We gotta do some speed talking, girl. All these questions we have. What's up, LaShawnna? It's Ursula.
Nothing, girl. I'm calling. I'm over here in the Bahamas. Calling you guys. It's freezing over here.
Oh, I was
it's
going to say it's
freezing?
nice and sunny.
We sitting over here with tank tops on. No.
It's nice and sunny.
That's your applause.
It's nice and sunny and beautiful, and the water's blue, but it's cold.
Oh.
I still rather be there.
And you're so committed. You calling all the way from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
What time is it there?
I already been telling some of our 4th grade's business.
Girl, you gotta quit telling about my boyfriend.
Look, LaShawnna, all I said was that I'm not surprised about your success, because in the 4th grade,
You was pimping.
I didn't say pimping, but you had Brian Hicks bringing bags of candy to you every day.
Why you gotta be blasting the boy name out like
What?
that?
But listen,
What?
I don't even remember Brian Hicks bringing me candy. I remember liking Brian Hicks and thinking he was cute, but my memory was that he wasn't studying me. So
LaShawnna, you are tripping. Every day.
Oh my God.
Every day he would bring.
Where the hell is Brian Hicks?
I know.
Ain't nobody bringing me candy.
Wait, LaShawnna, and he would sit there, and he would just sit there and watch you and me eat the candy, and I was just like, hey. But look, okay, because I want to make sure we talk a lot about your business and your. I was already telling them, giving them the scoop on how you, before your models can even do a video shoot, you have to see the lyrics to the songs.
Yeah, well, I learned that the hard way. Actually, I was telling somebody the other day that Uncle Luke from Uncle Luke in Miami. Uncle Luke inspired me to start ethnicity model.
Really?
Because the only place that I saw girls, when I wanted to model, I wasn't tall enough and probably too curvy. There was no market.
Right.
The only place I saw girls that looked like me, or the type of look that I liked, was in Uncle Luke videos. So when I started there's a twist to this, so don't too quick. when I started my clothing boutique, I would always hire girls that had curves that made the clothes that I was selling look good.
Good.
So when I had a boutique in Kansas City, and I sold it and moved to Miami and opened a boutique there, and I did the same thing, recruiting beautiful ethnic girls that were with curves to promote my store. So they started calling my boutique wanting to hire the models for videos and shoots and stuff like that. So in my head, I was thinking, I do not want these girls being represented like I see the Uncle Luke girls, which are the only place that you were seeing ethnic models at that time getting any type of, exposure or camera time. So I decided to manage the girls that were modeling for my boutique and represent them in a way that they wouldn't be presented in that raunchy, booty-shaking, distasteful manner.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you for that.
So Uncle Luke, I guess I took the negative and tried to turn it into something a little more positive.
Right. And that's really good, LaShawnna, because I remember when I first started in the business and I was doing some extra work, I just never did the videos because they will have you on set all day, maybe give you some fried chicken. They didn't respect you, and they want you to wear the skippiest clothes, and I wasn't doing it, and to be able, and then they wasn't even paying the girls. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I started, it was exactly that way that you're saying when I started. Ethnicity models, but when I came in the game, I requested respect.
Right.
I requested more money. I requested, less hours. No, she's not wearing this. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. So, they kind of hated me when I first started. Like, oh, Lord. They was calling me the cock blocker. When I first started. Like, oh, Lord, here come the cock blocker. Because I had rules and standards. But, at the end of the day.